some pretty exciting news today. I get to make 10 phone cases for Brisk, the tea company. Woo! That's right. As artists and creators, we all hope for some moments like this, but I never thought this would actually happen to me. So I'm excited to do this, and I want to show you guys what I came up with. Got a mixture of iPhone and Android cases that I need to complete and send it off to them so they can have it ready for their campaign. But that's enough product placement. Let's go ahead and start this.
Flashback.
What's up, guys? Thought I'd take you along with me today. I'm going to go pick up some supplies that I'm going to be using for this new video. Brisk reached out to me and asked me to come up with 10, that's only 5, but 10 DIY phone cases for their upcoming campaign or whatever you want to call it. And I was more than happy to jump in the chance to do this. Not only that, I have to track down all these flavors that they want me to use to create these phone cases. So it's gonna be a journey. But I realized I'm out of a lot of stuff, so gotta go pick up some art supplies, grab a bite to eat with my friend real quick, and then head back to start on these designs. Time to eat. Do a table or booth?
I asked for a booth.
Ah, cool. I am stuffed, had a great little lunch. Actually kind of happy to go walk around and go get some of these items because I gotta work some of this off. Those are the ones I need, but they're out of stock. Oh yeah, looks like this convenience store has almost all of them. I'm sure you've seen crazier things, right? Oh man, those bags are heavy. She's like, you want all flavors? I'm like, yes, I'm doing a project. Can't tell you what it is, but I'm doing a project. So I got 9 of the flavors and I need 10. I think the one that I'm missing is the regular lemon flavor. And I should be able to get that from another convenience store. If not, I'll go to a grocery store. Some stores you walk in, you just feel like you're at home. One of those stores where I can get in a lot of trouble when I pick up everything and just start creating some stuff. I love this place. I was looking for the Posca pens. Oh, lucky me, last set. Wowzers. Since I get a chance to like experiment and do what I want, I think I'm gonna try some of these different paints this time. See what I can come up with. Okay, so for one, gonna get this holographic glitter paint, see what I can do with that. And we're also gonna get this, some glow in the dark paint, just to try it out. This is a nice blue. Blue's my favorite color. Even if I don't use this, I'm just gonna get it. Also make sure you keep your receipts. You can write this stuff off for taxes. I was able to collect all the art supplies I needed. The only thing left was to get some phone cases. And I snatched a few up from Five Below.
End of flashback.
So as you guys saw, I went and got phone cases and a whole bunch of paint supplies. Got some iPhone cases here, and we got some Android cases. I got a ton of like paints like this. This is gonna be the Americana brand, and I finally got some Posca pens. I've been wanting these for a long time. This is almost like a Christmas present to myself, so I'm very excited to try these out on these phone cases. Got my trusty journal here that I did my sketches in. This is what the sketches initially look like. There's hieroglyphics here, but before sending it off to them, I made a more clean version of it with some detail as to what my vision was for each phone case. I'll show you guys in a better light each one of my concept ideas and a detailed description of what I'm hoping to accomplish. Now, the goal for this was to use the label. There were specific ones they wanted me to go out and get. I did my best to get some of them. A few weren't available in my area, so I just had to make do with what I had. I got the approval, and now it's time to get started. I'd be lying to say I wasn't intimidated by this project. This was the first time producing something at this scale and being backed by a major brand. But there comes a point where you just have to be confident in your skills and jump in. So for the raspberry one, we got some hands here in the shape of a heart. Gonna put it on this phone case. That's gonna be for the raspberry drink here. The way I see it, they wouldn't even reached out to me if they didn't see the level of my creativity to even complete this project. Beyond all the fancy glues and paints, the one thing you only need is just to have faith in yourself. I'm not a professional artist by any means, but I do love to create. And I like to think I'm pretty good at it. I knew when I set out to do these phone cases, I wanted to display all of my talents, because not only do I like to customize using different things like hot glue, I really enjoy traditional paintings.
Even if we stay in bed, my heart is
say yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want it, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it.
Each one of these labels were already so cool in their designs. I wanted to respect them as much as possible, but also put my own spin on it.
I say yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me.
I picked elements from each label to show on the phone case. Like incorporating this whole octopus theme, I mixed both of my styles with customizing with hot glue and traditional painting.
So you think you were right?
Another thing this project allowed me to do was use a lot of props and tools that I have collected over the years that I finally got to put to use. Like this brick mold right here, which is supposed to be used for cake fondant, but I use it for my hot glue. I quickly learned you're gonna have to put some kind of release down. Only thing I had was some hand lotion, but thank God I got a second one. But the second time around, I got a much better pull. I have to say, using these Posca pens with my acrylic paint was a dream. These pens gave me so much coverage on areas I had no idea they were that good. I'm definitely gonna be buying some more colors. The reverse glass painting phone cases are the ones I was probably most excited about because it's my first time actually trying this technique, and I have to say I really love the way both of these came out.
There's no years and looking back. Gotta laugh or gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast. Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night.
And I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I think this was pretty clever. Using the labels to be the clothes for these people. Genius! But you guys tell me what you think.
I'm addicted to that sound. Turn it loud, just make it play.
And you'll never know it right here on the spot. I was trying a new technique to do more of a realism look. Most of the time I'm painting cartoon-like characters and they look like cartoons that have that cell shading. So it was nice to kind of use this watercolor effect to get these nice skin tones.
Higher than the stars. We'll be dancing till the dawn. The night is young, so are we. So close your eyes and set it free. Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night. I can hear your heartbeat.
This one probably was the trickiest one, trying to come up with a workable composition. There's only so much of the label that you can actually use to make it stand alone. But in the end, I found a concept that worked, and I think it turned out good. What do you guys think?
Turn it loud, just make it play. When the love is all around.
One thing I'm proud of about this entire project is that I pushed myself to try new things and design stuff that I never would attempt regularly. I know it's not a big deal, but I've never drawn a shoe, and trying to recreate that in a 3D model using hot glue was something very new to me.
Dream away with the music. Dream away. I'm addicted to that sound. Turn it loud, just make it play. When the love is all around. Dream away with you. I'm addicted to that sound. Turn it loud, just make it play. When the love is all around. Dream away with the music.
I've seen this cartoon customized look all over the place, and I wanted to try that for this one. I wasn't sure if it was going to turn out well, but I was like, screw it, let's just jump into it and see what happens. And I have to say, this turned out to be one of my favorite phone cases. Probably gonna have to make one of these for myself. And the last phone case, and this is kind of a self-portrait of young me, looking up and daydreaming of the possibilities that one day could be. And here I am, living that dream, creating phone cases for a major label, and I get to share it all with you guys.
Hard to fade away.
No way that young person ever would have thought this would be possible. I use the label half and half because half of my art style is customizing and the other half is painting. So I felt like that was the best fit for me. Hope you guys really enjoy the process of making these custom phone cases. Comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. It was awesome to be considered for this project, and I hope to share many more with you guys. And if you want to see more of what I do in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video.